Claim head of household on taxes. At present, there are only 5 classifications for you to know to claim yourself as the head of household, HOH, on taxes. Among these 5 categories, you should have at least one of them. To know if you are qualified, below are the criteria. You should be a bachelor. Married persons or couples who are certified as RDP, registered domestic partner, are not allowed to be claimed as the HOH on taxes. As a single person, you must also be living in a relative's or family member's house and should be the one who pays for all the living or even 50% expenses of your house constituents. Being the HOH on taxes doesn't mean you should be the one who takes the load of all the expenses of family members. Having only one dependent that you have paid taxes for over 6 months, and who is living with you under one roof is also a qualification for being the HOH on taxes. This one dependent can either be a foster or biological child or any child including a young adult at age of less than 18, a grandchild, etc. who is totally reliant on your care. A child under your care is not the only person that you can be paid taxes for and be claimed as HOH on taxes. Any grown-ups that have lived with you for at least half a year and have depended on you in terms of expenses are also a qualification to make the HOH. Know for certain that these adults, may it be your grandparent, old age parent, in-laws, matured child, or even your sibling, should not be able to show any annual income with not more than $3,300. You should be a full-fledged resident of your country within the span of time you are paying expenses for your dependent/s. Once you are considered to be a foreign resident, you are not allowed to file for this category. In case you are already married, you can only be claimed as HOH on taxes if you do not share household necessities with your partner, or you are not living in a single house during the time you are in care of a dependent under the house you are living. If you are a widower, then you are eligible to file to be HOH on taxes, only that you also need to have at least one person under your care. Your current house wherein you are taking care of the finances of at least one dependent should be considered as your main and primary house. There should be no other houses in which you are living separately from your dependent/s. If you are qualified with any of these categories, you should get a copy of a tax form 1040A or 1040. This will make you well informed about the details as a claimed HOH on taxes. There is also an existing personal income tax instruction pamphlet that comprises all the rules and policies in utilizing the HOH filing form and status. Use this to ensure your legal responsibilities and safety. By going through assessment and evaluations to know your eligibility, taxpayers like yourselves can be kept from being denied as HOH and having your rewards as the HOH on taxes withdrawn.